Hello, Scorpio. This is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. Thanks for joining me for your July love reading. I'm using 2 decks, and I'm going to pull 2 cards per station just to get a more complete picture. So we'll see how this goes. For Scorpio, for the month of July. Okay, your energy or your partner's. This could apply in either direction. It's one side and the other. Feelings of the 2 parties. Obstacles. What you have in common. And the likely outcome. Okay. This is almost like 2 readings in one, doing it this way. But you could always get more information with a pair of cards than with a single card. So I decided to give this a try, just to pull 2 cards per area and see what we come up with. Okay. Okay. Guys, now I don't follow any hard and fast rules as far as how I lay them out, because there really shouldn't be any. You know, there's no specific number of times you have to shuffle or any of that stuff. You'll have people that will tell you that, but it's just not true. So, at any rate, on one side of this equation, we have heartbreak and heartache, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting that one of you is still feeling the pain and anguish from a situation that has happened. I mean, this is your energy or their energy. This is one of you. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is things not going forward, a lack of direction. So you sort of feel stuck and you're heartbroken. And now the other person here has the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Now, a recent revelation about the 2 of Swords, after looking into it, one of the many meanings is the need for a truce. Now, the Queen of Swords is all about truth, or truth, not truce. So, and the swords indicate logic, and it's the cerebral suit. So even though the Queen of Swords can be honest, or is honest, it can also be a very blunt energy. Perhaps someone who doesn't really think of how what they say is going to affect someone. It's honest, but, you know, it's not always pretty. And this 2 of Swords indicates there's mental confusion here on this side. A decision that's not being made. There's no focus even being put on it. You're refusing to look at it, or someone's refusing to look at it. your feelings or their feelings. We have the Magician in reverse. So we've got here an energy that is manipulative. There's really no forethought here or planning. This is not the. I mean, in the upright, this is, manifestation, but in the reverse, it's manipulation. And we have here the Nine of Swords in reverse. So we're seeing someone that has felt really worried about something, really absolutely tortured about it. And they feel hopeless. With this in the reverse, this is pure hopelessness and depression. Not good feelings. This is pure torment. And on the other side, we have the Seven of Coins in reverse. So we've got a lack of forethought again in the same position. No planning, purely short-term thinking, but the Nine of Cups in the upright. So somebody that's, despite themselves, sort of getting what they want. Perhaps this is a person who just feels that all they have to do is live in the moment and whatever they want is going to come their way. And it appears perhaps that is so. Obstacles. On the one side, we've got the Page of Swords. So this is somebody that's not willing to let go of a situation or control. This is someone who wants to watch whatever's going on. And at the same time, I'm getting the King of Cups, which is very emotional, very mature emotions, love, romance, romance and stalking in the same. Now these are obstacles, and I could see, frankly, how love could be an obstacle. Sometimes it makes you not think clearly. And on the other side, we have the King of Swords. Kind of the opposite of the King of Cups, frankly. This is the logical, this is the cerebral, this is the thinking king. With the Knave of Pentacles, or the Page. So that's interesting. So what I'm seeing as an obstacle on the one side is the emotion isn't really there. What I'm seeing is truth, yes, authority, and good news as far as finances go. How that leads into an obstacle, I'm not sure, unless one party is doing better financially than the other party, and so somebody's kind of getting, feeling maybe a little bit insecure about that. Yeah, and they're trying to make logic out of it. And what you have in common, we have King of Cups in reverse. That counters that one as far as... so that means the love is sort of draining away. And the Eight of Coins in reverse. So now this 8 in reverse is perfectionism. So this is somebody messing with something and not leaving it alone, thinking they're improving things, but they're really just messing things up. So apparently you two have been maybe trying to work on this, and it's really put a strain on your relationship. And the outcome, I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So this is an imbalance. Interesting. An imbalance with work and home. So there's too much focus on one area or the other. And I suspect that it's work that's probably losing out at this point. But at the same time, you've got fairness. You've got an equal give and take. So I don't know what to make of this, really. It seems very complicated for you, Scorpio, right now. And I'm kind of sorry I have to leave it up to you to figure this out. But if this reading resonates with you, it's meant for you. So I'm going to see if I can get a message from Spirit for Scorpio in love in July. That's interesting. We have one backwards. Oh. Yep. One backwards. Oh, you know what? That's the last card I pulled, and that's why it's backwards. Whoops. Let me try that again. If that one comes up again, we'll know they mean it. Okay. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity are called for, and extra self-care and gentleness. Okay, that tells me that you really perhaps need time to do a little bit of soul searching and take care of yourself, because it looks as if there's not a lot of long-term planning on this spread right now. And here's hoping that this sees you through something. I'll be doing more love readings before the month is out. I hope this resonates with some of you, or maybe I hope it doesn't. Gosh. You know, in the end, I'm getting the six of coins, which is equal give and take. So perhaps in the end, things are worked out fairly. So that's what I've got for you this time. Hope you join me next time for possibly better news. Bye-bye.